Hello, and welcome to Age of Empires at 808 ELO. Excuse me, let me clear my throat there. Sorry. This is the next game I played on the ladder. Uh, this was a couple of days ago, maybe 5 days ago. Playing against DVD and Ling. DVD and Ling? I don't know. Lithuanians. He slightly higher elo, 817. I'm gonna go ahead and switch it into what I could see, and yeah. So let's go ahead and get started here. So let's go ahead and speed up the early game a little bit. Uh, so plan here is just kind of do a good Dark Age, try to get it as smooth as possible. Uh, I go settlement up here. I'm trying to scout around my base, get all my deer in, everything, and then I'm worried about. So he's Lithuanians, right? So he's got good scouts. So I'm scared of his scouts. So I'm already thinking about walling at this point because I'm worried about him counter raiding me. So my game plan here is to wall tight and scout and scout in the Dark Age, and but I'm not gonna try to attack him in Dark Age. Like my game plan here was to get have a smooth Dark Age, get to feudal, and then go straight into feudal Champi production. I'm still playing Incas. The game plan is full Champi. Uh, I'm just it's kind of like a Phosphor Castle Rush, except feudal age. Because as Inca, I get cheaper champions than usual. Uh, so I can just it's almost like I kind of get to play Goths. It's almost like I have sorry Huskarl. It's almost like I have Huskarl in feudal age. Like that's kind of like my thought process on it. Like it's okay against scouts. It loses 1-on-1, but it'll beat it 2-on-1. So if you can have more, you can win those fights. It's good against range units. It will, halberdiers are going to do terrible against it. Man at arms do pretty okay, but they're slower. Uh, so I'm not exactly sure like what the best counter to this is. Uh, but I like this playstyle, and I'm like it's fun. It it works for me. But so he got the feudal a little faster. He went straight for eco upgrades. I'm just getting started on a barrack, so there definitely was a window here where he could be attacking me right now, and he's not. So I'm kind of getting lucky in that sense. So far, like I've had a slightly better eco. I'm scouting out his base now. I'm getting Champi runner. I'm building. I built two barracks right away. I immediately get started on Champies out of them. So right now at this moment, I have a teeny bit slightly better eco, but I'm about to go very hard into military. So like to the point that I'm gonna stop making villagers up here in a second. So we're scouting out, checking out his wood line, checking out his gold, and we're making champions. And the plan is to go be aggressive. And I want to take a second to just look at these walls because like they're weird, but like I don't know, like it was satisfying to me. Like I liked it. I felt like it was nice and tight, and he couldn't really get in. Like I think he kind of like didn't know what to do. He'll slip in here, but I'll close it up. And I wouldn't recommend this kind of walling like all the time, but like in this situation, I was really happy with it. I liked this. I like my. It was a funky base design, but it worked kind of well. I'm like walling with my military buildings. I'm putting my reinforcements right out front to kind of protect this front. And if I get attacked on these walls, I can plug them up like with I can build more houses with villagers and stuff like very easily since they're all pretty close. Like I have farmers here to like protect this area. These gold miners can protect this whole spot because it's not very far to any spot. And then I have these woodline villagers here who can protect up here. So I was just side note on. I really did enjoy the way I built my base this game. I liked that. So with that being said, we're massing up champions. We got two here. I'm scouting here. Let's get back into it. So I'm scouting, and now I'm sending champions forward. So here we got the first fight of the game. So he's built two spears, and then he's built a skirmisher. The skirmisher deals 2 damage. They have 2 pierce armor, which means the skirmisher deals 1 damage. It's dealing minimum damage. So it would take 40 hits from this skirmisher. 40 hits, and it's going to miss sometimes. So it would take 40 hits to kill a Champi runner right now. So skirmisher is terrible against these Champies. And then the spearman only has 3 attack. We have 5. He has 45 health. We have 40. But the fact that we deal 2 more damage means we're going to, especially if we outnumber him, we're going to kill him way faster than he can kill us. So these are two of these. I think these 2 units are the 2 worst units you could build to fight Champies. I will say that. So he almost kills this guy, but we go in on the skirmisher. So he gets my guy. We fight see how much quicker we kill his guys? Especially when we outnumber them. They just melt. There goes another. And even the scout. See, the scout has... It looks like the scout has almost the exact same stats. The scout just has 5 more HP. They have 5 attack, 2 pierce armor, and 45 health. We have 5 attack, 2 pierce armor, and 40 health. So the scout cavalry is not even that much better. Like it really just it's numbers. Like if we have more champions than scouts, like we're gonna win that fight. And my champions are cheap and scouts are expensive. So we take a great trade against his first army. It's 6-2 military wise. He has a 6 villager lead over us. But we're killing his military units about as quickly as he can build them. Archers, I guess, aren't terrible necessarily if you can protect them. But I feel like you almost have to go pure melee against it. Like I think probably the best single unit is probably going to be men at arms because they have melee armor. Scouts don't have melee armor. But the problem is infantry are slow. So if you go infantry, you have to wall. You have to protect yourself. You either have to build walls along like the choke points here, or you have to like individually build small walls around your resources. So if you go infantry, you have to combine with walls. Like it's difficult to stop. Kill a scout. he rang his town bell, which means all of his villagers are now walking to the middle of the map, and which means they're not collecting resources. So look how the resource collector is about to swing. He has the lead. But I'm catching up a little bit. See, he's got a lot of idle villagers. He rang it again. We haven't killed any villagers yet. But look, after he rang the town bell twice, we now have a slight we have a slight resources collected. Uh, we have a slight resources collected advantage, and we're down 4 villagers. So we've collected more resources with less villagers at this point. And he is really hurting for food right now. He only has 69 food. He only has 10 on food right now. I have 14 and 197. I'm still producing. Like, so he's getting to the point where he's having to choose whether he wants to make a villager or make a unit. Like, he's really hurting right now. And he's still taking these small fights with me where I'm able to just, like, he needs to be massing all of his units, like, over here. Like, it's gonna take me a while to knock down a stable. Like, fine, just let me hit on it for a while. Like this archer, like running that in it, like it's a big, like that's expensive. You know, this militia, like that's expensive. It's food, and I'm about to pick it off. Like he needs to be protecting his military units. So yeah, they have 40. Oh no, they don't have melee armor, I guess. Oh, this is militia. He hasn't upgraded to man at arms. Once he upgrades to man at arms, they'll be better. So this is gonna be like the first real juicy apple. Right now, I've killed a lot more military units than him. I've killed 20. He's only killed 11. Uh, we're neck and neck on resources collected. But I've only killed 1 villager. But now I've got 3 right here in on his wood line, and we'll see how many I get. 1, 2. So I get 2. So I've gotten 3 so far in total. And I'm pushing him off his resources. He can't collect. I get another villager. Lose a Champi. But meanwhile, I'm pushing here on this front. And he's just not. He's starving for resources right now. He only has 5 on food. He only has 2 food right now. He's just broke. It's 10 military to 2. And this, he goes for the tower. killed 8 villagers, I believe. 9. We now have a 6 villager lead. 9-2 military. We have a resources collected advantage of almost 2,000. And really, honestly, I kind of think of this unit almost like a Zergling from StarCraft 2, and that we're just chipping in the walls. We're just chipping away. So he builds this tower. Did complete. There's a tower there, but it doesn't protect anything. So I break in here. He's super focused on this. Meanwhile, I have 6 moving in up here. Here, I'm gonna down here. We've got this is almost spent, but we've distracted him. We've bought time for this. So forget about these guys. They're buying time. He's so distracted though. He sends them back, and I've got 6 right here on his wood line, just going away. And it's a tough strategy to beat. And meanwhile, I've got 8 here ready to go in, and I haven't quite queued up more yet, but I'm about to queue up more. Like this is it's a tough strategy to beat. Uh, we'll see. But as you'll see, you know, I am 800 elo, and this strategy is not. It's not inevitable. Uh, it can be stopped. Really, the key strategy is, I think, is good walling. Like if you're able to effectively wall me out, and I'm just not able to do any damage, then you're just gonna beat me. Like if I hadn't been able to get these villager kills, he would have what 15 plus 27, 40. He would have 42 villagers right now, and like he had eco upgrades. So like he if he had walled up better and built these towers, this tower he should have built 2 towers. He had enough resources for 2 towers. I believe so. Or is it 125? I don't know. He should have built a tower either on his wood line or on his gold. And then he should have been building mana arms so the tower would protect one. Probably on the gold, I think would probably make the most sense. Like wall this all up. Like house wall it. Whatever. Like make a solid wall here. Uh and then wall here. You could put a gate if you wanted. Uh but build this wall first, anchor this side, build a tower on your gold, and then protect your wood line with men at arms. Like that would be really tough. Like from my position, like if there was just like a slowly building clump of 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 man at arms, like I can't fight that. Like I have to move around it. Like I'll lose that fight. And even though like they're not doing anything right now, like they become more threatening later. Like they can be a problem in the future. Like if you're able to like then build up like crossbows or something to support, probably siege. On it, the onagers are scary. Onagers are always scary. But if you're able to build up some kind of range support and be able to like threaten me from a distance and make me have to stay away, or even like a ton of heavy cavalry in Castle Age, something like that. Uh, it can the table can flip very quickly. But I was really happy with this game. I really liked how my base turned out at the end. It was just all walled up. It was tight, and I just had a solid. I quit making villagers at some point. I had enough to fuel these these 5 barracks. I probably could have gotten a few more on gold. Uh, I so, probably a few more on gold. But I think I had +1 plus. I didn't have. I don't think I had. No, I didn't have. No, I wasn't castle age, so of course. But I did have. I had level 1 upgrades. He didn't have any upgrades. Yeah, good game. Uh, but yeah, it's a fun game. Just another day on the ladder. So I hope anybody who enjoys Age of Empires enjoyed this cast, and peace out.